The former CEO of FTX, Sam Bankman-Fried, has been detained by Bahamas authorities since December 12, just before he was turned down for bail. Welcome to CryptoLink channel. If you love getting news and updates about cryptocurrency, join our community by subscribing to our channel. You can tap the bell icon to never miss our new videos. If you enjoy our channel, kindly like and share it with your friends. December 20, 2022. A tweet from Cointelegraph indicated, SBF will not fight the extradition to the US, but first, he wants something in return. Sam Bankman-Fried, a former CEO of FTX who is presently charged with several counts of securities fraud and wire fraud, stated that he would not consent to extradition to the United States until he had seen the indictment against him. Bankman-Fried apparently said that he was prepared to not fight the procedure needed for extradition to the United States but desired to see all the accusations against him when he appeared in an emergency session of the Bahamas Magistrate Court on December 19 for the very first time because his bail was refused. He spent the preceding week at the harsh Fox Hill prison in the Bahamas, a place where physical abuse of inmates has been documented in the past. The BitBoy crypto team, who manage YouTuber Ben Armstrong, tweeted that they attended the hearing in person to see at SBF FTX in the eyes. Sam Bankman-Fried is accused of defrauding lenders and investors in the United States by Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the Justice Department, and Securities and Exchange Commission. Under his supervision, FTX and associated parties reportedly broke the law by donating millions of dollars in campaign contributions to politicians. Why and how the former CEO of FTX may not object to extradition is unclear. According to sources, if he is found guilty of all counts, he could receive a 115-year term. After the hearing, he was sent back into the custody of the Bahamas Department of Corrections, where he will stay until February 8. After conducting a series of internet conferences as part of the former CEO's apology tour for the downfall of FTX, Bankman-Fried was detained by Bahamas authorities on December 12, mere hours afterwards. The hospital wing of the prison is where SBF was reportedly initially put, according to the authorities. This was probably done to help give his medication, which included Adderall and antidepressants. On the same day, December 20, 2022. According to another tweet from Cointelegraph, how is Bitcoin ending in 2023? Data suggests it's on the way to retesting $16,000. On December 16, Bitcoin dropped below $16,800, hitting its lowest point in over 2 weeks. More significantly, the movement represented a dramatic change from the brief euphoria that had caused it to peak at $18,370 on December 14. Strangely, the S&P 500 index fell 3.5% over the course of 7 days, while Bitcoin fell 3.8%. So from one perspective, Bitcoin bulls may take some solace in the fact that correlation was a significant factor. But on December 15, it managed to liquidate Bitcoin futures contracts worth $206 million. Investors are uneasy as a result of some alarming economic statistics from the auto loan sector, where the incidence of defaults among the lowest-income consumers has risen above levels from 2019. Concerns surfaced after a new car's average monthly payment increased to $718, a 26% rise in only 3 years. In addition, the central banks of the US, the European Union, England, and Switzerland raised their interest rates up to 50 basis points to multi-year highs, indicating that borrowing costs would probably rise for longer than the market had anticipated. After two of the best-known auditors unexpectedly ceased providing their services, putting exchanges in the air, uncertainty in the cryptocurrency markets returned. A web page on Mazars Group's website that was devoted to cryptocurrency audits has been removed. Mazars Group is a French auditing firm that has worked previously with exchanges like KuCoin, Binance, and Crypto.com. The cryptocurrency auditing services offered by accounting company Armanino have apparently also been stopped. The auditor dealt with a number of crypto trading sites, including the problematic FTX exchange, Gate.io, and OKX. Surprisingly, Armanino was the initial accounting company to forge connections in the cryptocurrency sector, back in 2014. Let's examine derivatives measures to learn more about where professional traders are in the present market environment. The premium for stablecoins issued in Asia falls to a 2-month low. The USD coin premium is an excellent indicator of the demand among China-based retail crypto traders. It calculates the difference between peer-to-peer exchanges conducted in China and the US currency. Extreme demand for purchases often pushes the indication over fair value at 100%, and in bearish markets, the stablecoin's market offer is oversaturated, resulting in a markdown of 4% or more. The USDC premium is currently at 101.8%, rise from 99% on December 12. This increase reflects increased demand for stablecoin purchases from Asian investors. The statistics became more important following the harsh 9.7% drop in just 5 days from the top of $18,370 on December 14. This indication, meanwhile, shouldn't necessarily be seen as being optimistic because the stablecoin may have been purchased to protect against cryptocurrency downside risks, indicating that investors are turning more bearish. Leveraged purchasers gradually gave up. Externalities that may have just affected the stablecoin market are not included in the long-to-short statistic. In order to provide more insight into how elite traders are positioned, it also collects data from exchange clients' holdings on perpetual, spot, and quarterly futures contracts. Readers should track changes rather than absolute numbers because there are occasionally methodological differences between various exchanges. Professional traders reduced their leverage long holdings after Bitcoin dropped below the $16,800 support, based on the long-to-short indicator. In the case of Binance traders, the ratio marginally decreased from 1.11 on December 14 to the present 1.04 level. The indicator for Huobi's long-to-short ratio decreased little throughout this time, going from 1.01 to 0.05. Last but not least, the OKX exchange's measure dropped from 1.00 on December 14 to the current ratio of 0.98. As a result, traders have on average reduced their leverage long ratio over the past 5 days, which suggests decreasing market confidence. The probability of $16,000 retest. A tale of buyers progressively giving in to pessimism can be seen in the mild 101.8% stablecoin premium across Asia and the data on top traders' long-to-short indicator drop. Additionally, the $206 million liquidation of long Bitcoin futures contracts indicates that purchasers are still using excessive leverage, which creates the ideal conditions for another leg of decline. For the time being, conventional stock markets continue to have a significant influence on the price of Bitcoin. Still, the likelihood of a $16,000 Bitcoin retest is increased by the lack of reliable macroeconomics factors and the uncertainty introduced by crypto auditing companies. That's it for our today's video. So, what can you say about the news? Let us know about it in the comments section down below. Thanks for tuning in to CryptoLink. We are always excited to provide you with news and updates about cryptocurrency, and if you like this video, please click the like button. See you on the next one.